Okay. I'm going to kind of make this one quick. I didn't do a review after watching it because I didn't get done until about 2 o'clock in the morning. But I watched Transformers Rise of the Fallen. It's actually worse than I remember. Like, Transformers 1 was better than I remember. But Rise of the Fallen took all my negatives from Transformers 1 and increased it. Don't know if that makes sense. But my arm's been hurting today, so I'm going to be moving that around while I'm talking. It's like they had some good spots, but the writing was kind of like really poor. Like flatline type deal. Like they had a comedian in it. In the first one, like the FBI agent or whatever he was from the first movie, he's in it again. But they also had to add another comedic part. And it's just. And he had to go outdo the other guy. I'm actually doing the Dark Side of the Moon right now. And I realized I didn't talk about Rise of the Fallen. I love the Fallen design. He's such a cool looking robot. And what was it? The Combiner guy. What was his name? Demolitionist? Something like that. I think there's a blocky of him, but I'm not really sure. It's like he was cool. Sort of. Like, I remember him being cool in the field. I think that might be my problem. But I'm just like, that one was fine. I understand. Like, from what I understand, there was the writer strike going on at that time. And that's why the writing is bad. So, maybe that has something to do with it. My hair is like really fluffy today. But, yeah, there's not much to talk about besides the fact that the CGI looks amazing. The accent, pretty cool. It's always great hearing Optimus's voice. What's his name? What is that actor's name? He's been playing Optimus for like the past 40 years, so. But he's cool. I have noticed something kind of like buggy for me. The Decepticons. I have subtitles on because I can't understand what the Decepticons are saying. It's like, they sound like they have like locks in their mouth and they're type deal. And like, I understand the Autobots, but the Decepticons, they sound like they're like evil for being evil. Give them an evil, graspy voice. And every one of them sort of looks the same. Is that racist to say about a robot? It's like, is that Starscream or Megatron I'm looking at? Starscream's a triangle, while Megatron's kind of an upside down triangle. And a little bit bigger. It's like, it's not like the Autobots where each one has a different color, and like Jax, who is black, a black pickup truck, has two giant cannons for hands. Optimus is running around in blue and red. And here's Megatron, who looks like Starscream, and Starscream looks like, I don't know. It's not going to be a very long video. It's just going to be me complaining about the fact that the Fallen is cool. the action was cool. I love the final fight with them all like in the Middle Eastern part of the. Why are they on Middle Eastern part of the world again? No, that was the part for the first movie. It's like, we're back here, we're in Egypt. This time they actually were in Cairo, so. But the first movie, they started in Egypt, and now they're Afghanistan type area, and now they're here in Egypt again. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there's not a lot to talk about because it was kind of mediocre. I would say a 5 out of 10. It wasn't my favorite one. Which, now that I think of it, I think I did Batman vs. Superman was a 4 out of 10. So this is pretty... So, whew. Yeah, mainly just because the story wasn't like really amazing. Of course, that was also the last one was Megan Fox. I didn't remember from the first one. I didn't remember that the soldiers came back, and apparently they were back in this one too, from what I saw at the beginning. But the black guy and the white guy, I can't remember what the actors' names are, but they're back again for the first movie. I don't remember that. So, okay. But, yeah, when I'm in the third movie, I'm going to talk about stuff. But, honestly, like I said in the first movie, Megan Fox, I was never actually attracted to, even though I'm attracted to that, like, look of women, if that makes sense. Like, Hispanic, Native American, I'm really attracted to, so Middle Eastern, I'm attracted to women. But Megan Fox never really did it for me. I think she tried too hard. I think that was my problem. But, yeah, not really much to talk about now. Besides the fact that that was the last Megan Fox one. I believe this is the last Shia LaBeouf movie. And they changed to the new guy, who I can't remember his name. LaBeouf. But, yeah, it's just like, now they just made jokes just for making jokes, and the jokes really didn't land. Like, the mom is just unsufferable in this Rise of the Fallen. And the dad really didn't have, like, towards the end of the movie, the dad actually gets likable. I'm sorry. It's like, you didn't start caring about your son until he's about to die. It's just, we're in the middle of a war zone. Now I care about my son. I don't know. The funny thing, though, I noticed, when I put the DVD in, I bought this DVD years ago. And I normally buy the special editions. Like the other one came in the double box type deal. This one was a single disc. I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird. I must have just bought the regular edition. Then I put the disc in, and that's where things got weird. I bought it used. I don't remember buying it used, so I'm thinking I got my... Nope. There I go, throw my DVD across the floor. I'm thinking I may have swapped discs with my cousin or someone who wanted to borrow it. Because I don't remember buying it used. I remember buying it new. And here it is, and it's used, and I'm like... First off, like I said, I normally buy these special editions. This one, I know this was like a special edition because it was in the Creel case. But I don't remember what, I think it was like a pin or something that came with this. It was something small that came with this one. Unlike the first one that came with the 2-disc box set. So I don't know where this one came from. It's not like me to buy a non-special edition back then. And it's definitely not like me to buy a used copy of something. I bought stuff from FYE that was used, but normally it's something I can't find in stores. So I don't know why I have that copy. Where it came from? Where was my old copy? I don't know. So I found that weird. Making some chicken cordon bleu. Chicken cordon bleu. I'm watching it at 10 o'clock at night. So, but yeah, that's it. Basically, it's a 5 out of 10. Rise of the Fallen. I remember it being better, and honestly, if I could, I actually really love the Fallen's design. But that's my best thing about that movie is the fact that the Fallen's there. It's like it didn't take itself serious. They threw jokes every other moment. They just do stuff. I love the Optimus and Jetfire combination. Perfect. Looks great. Wish we would have got more of it. But it has good parts, but it's not good. If that makes any sense. Of course, it has Megan Fox, and people like Megan Fox. I'm not really a big fan of Megan Fox. I enjoy some of her stuff, but it's just great in New Girl, but yeah, not really a guy who back in the day who was like obsessed with her. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like I said, the first one, the blonde hair girl, was more attractive. Taylor or something was more attractive than Megan Fox to me. So, yeah. But and this new girl that's in this one is a little bit more attractive than Megan Fox, but I don't think she's as attractive as the first blonde. So, yeah. The British girl. So I don't know. I was going to see if I could watch Zack Snyder's Justice League. But I think the only place I can watch it for free with subscription or whatnot that I have is YouTube. And I don't feel like watching a 4-hour movie on YouTube. That seems kind of insane. With commercials, ads. Dude, that's going to take forever. If I have to watch a 2-hour movie with YouTube video with ads, see how that goes when I get to it. Because I'm curious why people are so in love with it. Almost done. But until then, next will be this movie. Since I'm watching it, I'm about 20 minutes in. Actually, am I about 20 or am I about 40? Display. 22 minutes, aren't I good? See us.